Welcome to the final edition of the Ripken Report. I'm Jacob Gold. When this season began, 8 teams arrived with championship expectations. Over the weeks that followed, we saw communities across the region come together around summer baseball to watch dramatic comebacks, dominant pitching, and breakout hitting. It all led to the league championship series between the Bethesda Big Train and the Olney Cropdusters. 2 teams that spent nearly the entire summer battling each other at the top of the standings. Today, we'll take you through some of the biggest moments from the championship series, recognize the performances that decided it, and look back at the players, teams, and stories that define the 2026 Cal Ripken League season. So, one final time this summer, let's get started. The Cropdusters won the regular season, which meant all roads lead through Olney. Playing in front of their home crowd, Olney was hoping for a spark to ignite their championship dreams. Bethesda was looking to fuel their own. Would the home field advantage help the Dusters jump out to a lead in the championship series? Let's find out.
Gage Movazio once more as Emilio takes off. Oh, and this one is sent over the right left field line. It goes foul. No, 2-run shot. It's gonna float down. RBI, 2 RBIs. Melton with a nice knock, a line drive. Here comes Scott, scoring his spot at second. We are tied. Oh, it's sent over to the line, and it is fair. Galvin Morris is going to wave home a guy from first. Coleman is going to score the 6th run. Line drive is caught there by Brennan Wright. Game is over, and the Big Train have a 1-0 series lead in the Ripken League Championship Series.
The Big Train steamrolled the Cropdusters in Game 1 as they held on in an exciting game. Zachary Malvasio had a jack and pitched 3 beautiful innings. Will Hack delivered the game-winning hit in extras. After the game, I got to talk to them about their performances.
Zach, Will, how are you guys doing tonight?
Great, feels great after a dub for sure.
Yeah, doing great. Feels good to get the game under our belt.
Absolutely. Now, Zach, you drove in the game-winning run with the double. Take us through that at bat.
Yeah, I knew I was just trying to hit something up the middle, hit it hard. And I ended up working a couple pitches late in the count, and he threw me a slider over the plate that I could do some damage with. And I put it in left field.
That's amazing. Now, over to you, Zach. You had no night to sneeze at. You pitched and hit. 3 innings, 3 strikeouts. You led the team in strikeouts tonight, and you had a bomb. I mean, that's just incredible. I just interviewed you the other night. The great thing about interviewing Zach Malvasio is that you can do it over and over again, and there's something new to talk about. So, Zach, take us through your pitching performance, because, it got really hectic there at the end, and you were able to bear down and get that strikeout.
Right, going into my 3rd inning of work, the crowd was getting a little hype, scores, 1-run game. So, just trying to keep my composure up there, execute my pitches, and just, keep going throughout the whole game. Doesn't matter. Block out all the noise. Just pound the zone. Let my defense work. And that's exactly what I did. So proud of that.
And guys, one last question. How good is it going to feel to go back to Shirley Povich up 1-0?
Oh, it's going to feel great. Back at home. And, we did great there the other night. So we're just going to piggyback off that and just win this whole thing. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's going to feel amazing. Get back in front of the fans at Povich and then hopefully win tomorrow.
Well, thank you, fellas. Hey, man. How was that bomb?
Oh, I mean, first inning to lead off the game. Not to lead off, but, fourth batter. Feels great. Got 0-2 and then worked my way all the way back to 3-2. Saw my pitch inside, turned on it, and it's just great feeling to get that spark going in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I mean, that actually just set the tone for the night. It really did. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for your time.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of the playoffs
Thank you.
and this finals. Go Big Train.
After the Big Train won, they chugged back to the station and took their shot at winning it all back at Shirley Povich. The Cropdusters took on the Big Train ace Charlie Hoagland with their backs against the wall. Let's go to Bethesda and see how it all unfolded.
RBI, as he has 3 in this series. 0-1, crushed up the middle to center. Hack ranging back. It goes off the wall. Scoops it off the carom. Throw to second. Will not be in time. Runner will go home and right. The 0-1. Liner into left. A base hit. One runner will score right. They will put the stop sign on for Gonzalez. 3-2. We're full. Hit in the air to center. Walter's got a lot of this one. It is gone. Haven't scored since the maybe. Definitely in team history. The 1-1 is hit in the air to center. Walter is under it. And we will see you tomorrow at 6. The Olney Cropdusters, a shellacking 15-7 as they blow by the Big Train, derailing the championship now to 3 games. What a job. As we head to First Responder Field tomorrow, it will be a real fight. Whoever wants it more will get it in Olney tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Carson Cass with Zach Lewis. Thank you very much for this.
The Croppies dusted the Big Train 15-7 in Game 2 to even up the series in front of a packed house. Patrick Gosden lived up to the moment, smacking 3 hits in 5 attempts, putting the pressure back on the Big Train. I had a chance to speak with Gosden after the game.
Hey guys, Jacob Gold here from the Ripken Report, here with Patrick Gosden. Patrick, you had 3 hits and you reached base 5 times. Can't ask for better than that. You guys got punched in the mouth last night, but you come back here at Shirley Povich, away from your home stadium, and you guys do this, an offensive explosion, 15-7. How does the team feel?
I mean, coming in here, we had nothing to lose, really. We felt, pressure's on them to close it out at their place. We get to Game 3, we get to go home and, play on our own field. So now it all comes down to tomorrow.
Now, tell me about that. You guys had an amazing fan base here at Povich. It only gets stronger and only. How does it feel to have that amazing fan base behind you? Yeah,
I mean, the support all summer has been really cool. It's something that I've never really experienced. A local community coming together for something like this is really cool. And tomorrow's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of people there. Stands are gonna be packed. So, Game 3, here we come.
Yeah, can't say any better than that. It's like saying Game 7. All right. Well, I appreciate the time.
Yeah.
Good luck tomorrow.
Much. I appreciate it.
Go Cropdusters.
Yes, sir.
With a big win at Povich, the series shifts back to Olney for the best 2 words in sports, Game 3. Let's see if the Big Train can claim their 4th title in a row or if Olney can become the first champion in their 5-year history. Let's get you out to OBGC Park for the final game.
Line. And then has 3 strikeouts to his credit, and Gonzalez is going to send that one over the wall at right field. A 2-run shot. With a 2-run shot at the opposite side. Ground ball, and one base runner will try to move up. No! It's not helpful for Carpenter. Delivers a breaking ball inside on Salvatore, who sends this one up in the air over at right field. How about that, sir? A solo shot with 2 outs. Everybody's excited for this pitch. Great work. And there it is. Chrisman strikes out the side. And the Cropdusters have their first ever Ripken League title in their 5th summer in the Ripken League. Great work. Great action. Just a great team all around. Couldn't have asked for a better team to cover.
Congratulations to Bethesda Big Train for a great series and a great.
They go for it all. Finally get the out. 11-3 the score.
Louder, Olney fans! Let's hear it for these Cropdusters! Let's go!
What a win.
What an incredible finish to an amazing year by the Cropdusters. Not only did they win the regular season, but they brought home the championship to Olney for the very first time. Here's League Commissioner Jason Woodward presenting the championship trophy to Coach Leader of the Cropdusters. Take it away, Jason.
With League Commissioner Jason Woodward and Director of Operations Chris Rogers will present the championship trophy to Coach Adam Leader.
After the trophy presentations, I was able to catch up with Finals MVP Brian Scott and Coach Leader.
Here with Brian Scott, the MVP of the series, and Olney Cropdusters champion of the Cal Ripken Sr. League. How does it feel to be the first champion in Olney history?
It's amazing. I mean, this is my 4th year here. Like, we haven't gone to the championship before, so to win it, it's awesome. Like, I grew up playing here. I grew up playing T-ball on those fields back there. Like, nothing's more special than, like, winning an MVP here. It's winning the championship in my last game here. Nothing beats it.
Yeah, and you had an amazing performance, 5 through 10 through the series. That's batting 500.
Yeah.
Most players would dream of that.
Yeah.
How did that feel to have that sort of accomplishment in the finals?
It felt great. I mean, I started off slow coming back from injury and getting back into it, but I really heated up end of the year and into the playoffs, and I think that shows.
right here. It's just
I
awesome.
think you heated up at the right time.
Yeah,
Brian.
I'd say so, yeah.
And I just wanted to ask, how did it feel to play in front of these amazing fans, sellout crowd tonight
awesome,
in
yeah.
Olney? I mean, just your support is through the roof.
It's what my dad dreamt of when he brought this here and started building the stadium. He wanted to pack the stands and win a championship, and I was just fortunate enough to be a big part of that. And I can't express my gratitude, and it's just awesome.
That's amazing. Congratulations to you,
yeah.
and congratulations to the Cropdusters. Here with Coach Leader, champion of the Cal Ripken Sr. League. Coach, how does it feel?
It feels great. There's so much work goes into this all year long. I mean, our board, our owner, everybody, our president. I mean, everybody does so much before these kids even get here. And it's a testament to everything these guys do all year long.
I know Brian Scott won the MVP, but just talk about your team for a second. The guys that got us here.
I mean, all year long, these guys have been working so hard. You know, guys got better. That was our number one rule here was guys get better, go back to school. That's why you're here. And if we win, we win. But, you know, the ultimate thing is to have a good time and to get better, to go back to college. That's why you're here. But our third one was to win the whole thing. And we just talked about that together. And it's so exciting. Everybody all year had days where they really helped us. And it really, I know it's kind of cliche to say, but it really was a team effort.
That's amazing. And I couldn't have said it any better myself. A team effort wins ball games like this.
Of course.
And I just want to say congratulations and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the Cropdusters. And yeah, thank you so much.
Well, you do a great job. I appreciate all you do, man.
Hey, well, I really appreciate that, Coach Leader.
Absolutely.
Have a great fall and college season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course.
So, congratulations to Cropdusters fans, players, coaches, and board members on a memorable season and a deserving championship. Before we close out the Ripken Report for 2026, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on the season and what I've learned this league is really about. When we started this baseball season, I thought we were making a show about baseball. We're not. We never were. We're making a show about a kid from Florida who slept in a stranger's guest room in June and left in August calling them mom and dad. We're making a show about a family in Bethesda who hosted a different 19-year-old every summer for 11 years and still tears up every time one of them gets in the car to leave. We're making a show about a bat, a real one, wood, the kind that tells you the truth the second it hits your hands wrong, and about a man named Cal Ripken Sr. whose principles taught people what matters. That's the whole league, right there. Wood bats because the game should stay honest, host families because nobody should play 3 months of baseball many miles from home without someone making them a plate at Sunday dinner. And this community, man, this community, not only showing up to cheer for the kids they may only know for a summer, but providing support for others in their local community. Because that's what you do when you believe a game can still build something real. We watched a lot of great baseball this year. I won't lie to you, some of it was ugly. Some of it was electric. But what I'll remember when the highlights fade is a bunch of kids who came here as strangers and left as family, and a league that never let them forget where that starts. So to every host family who opened a door, every neighbor who bought a ticket, for every kid who picked up a bat and felt the sting in his hands but swung again anyways, thank you for the summer. Before we go, I want to say a few more thank yous, because this show doesn't happen without a lot of people working way harder than we ever show you on camera. To the entire Cal Ripken League staff and every intern who spent this summer running logistics, sending videos, and keeping the trains running so that the rest of us could just show up and watch baseball, thank you. This league runs on your work, even when nobody's pointing a camera at you. To every coach who let us into your dugout and trusted us to tell your team's story honestly, thank you. And to all the players for the access and for letting us ask you questions both about the game and about you, making the Ripken Report worth watching every single week. You gave us a season to remember. This is Jacob Gold for the Ripken Report, and we'll see you next season.